this will be my first impressions of the X-Men shadow, so I'll just give it some turns. And first impressions is actually quite fast. Although the second layer is the fastest, the outer is a little bit slower and the magnets seem to snap, but they are quite weak. And they are about as weak as my own Ultra GTS. The inner layers have magnets in them and they are very strong and a bit more snappy. And generally the inner layer is very smooth, the second layer is the smoothest, and the outer layer has a little bit of crunch. And this is not my own Ultra GTS because it's not going to be a fair comparison because I set up my Ultra GTS already, but this is a brand new one and it's non-magnetic. And the turning is smooth on all 3 layers, but since it has no magnets, it's a little bit harder to control. In comparison, yeah, it's capable of doing this. Quite bad ones. So okay, the deforming lock I got just now was an extremely bad one, and I really took quite long to fix it back. But what happened is I only got it because I really tried to test the limits of the cube, but if you try to just play with it normally, it shouldn't really happen so easily. And of course this out of the box, you can tighten it. But yeah, this one, it's much harder to do the same thing, although yeah, the furthest I can lock it's this much. It's 188 grams. The stock Ultra GTS is 186, a little bit lighter, but that's because there's no magnet. My own Ultra GTS, which I've magnetized but without the inner layer, is 199, so it's actually a little bit heavier than the shadow. As for the size, 64.6 and 65.2. Compared to the Easing Red, there is 64.8. So the shadow is the smallest one out of the 3 6x6s. I'm back from the warehouse, and okay, what happened in between now and like leaving the warehouse was that inside the warehouse itself, I did set this cube up a bit because there was some loop available and there was a screwdriver, so I tensioned it and I looped it. So it's a lot tighter and definitely doesn't get the deforming lockup. And I also did a few saws on this in the warehouse. The first few saws were above 3 minutes, but after that I managed to get it down to about 250. But then like after I switched back to this thing, I got a 210. Still like the Ultra GTS a lot better, but I'm going to play with this a while more and see what I can get. And this one is my Easing Red, and right now the shadow is already better than my Easing Red.